Hi Libra, welcome to your April 2023 love reading. Today we're going to get you guys some answers in regards to you and your love connection. I want to remind everybody that this video is for Libra Sun, Moon, Venus, and Descendant, meaning if you were an Aries rising, you can also watch this video. Oh, that's you all. Reverse for the situation between you and your person right now. Bottom of the deck here, we're going to have the Seven of Wands. So there's a little bit of defense being put up, feeling on guard, shutting yourself out from your partner, whether that be you, Libra, or the person that you're dealing with. Keep in mind that with this reading and with these videos, the roles can be reversed. Now, we just had a full moon in Libra during this Aries season, during the week, Libra. And so this fell in your house of personality, the self, your outlook on life. And so I feel like it kind of turned you upside down, but it also probably made you realize how unfair things can be when it comes to you and this person. What's your perspective? The Empress. I feel like you think that you're a catch, Libra. Like you are someone that you could go the mile with, and not just because you're dedicated, but because you're a delight. You're loyal, you're sensual, you're loving, you are affectionate, and you really care for people. And so your person, and this can also be how you view your person though. Okay, but I'm hearing there's a but. Like, yeah, you're loving, but you can also be really unfair. The Empress is the card of Taurus. So you could be dealing with a Taurus. It's possible that you're dealing with another Libra with the Venus ruled sign here, but yeah, you could be dealing with another Libra or Taurus, or someone with those placements somewhere in their chart. So you're loving, you're caring, you view this person as loving and caring, but there's a but. And the way they view you is this Five of Wands here. So they kind of view you as someone who maybe picks a fight. Someone who doesn't just let them be, who is like, no, I'm hearing, no, things need to actually change. No, you can't get close to me because this is what you do. You know what I mean? No, there's no opportunity right now between us. They're going great. There's no benefits right now. Why? Because you're sometimes unfair, is what I'm hearing. Okay. How do you feel about this person, Libra? Two of Swords in reverse. So I do feel like you're trying to come around. Bottom of the deck, we have the Hierophant. So like I said, you could be dealing with another Taurus, but I feel like you're trying to come around. You have the Hierophant and the High Priestess both out here, and the Empress card. So you could also possibly be dealing with a Scorpio or a Pisces. The Hierophant. I feel like you do want to act with integrity. You may even want to be committed to this person, or if you're already with them, stay committed. I'm hearing that you do want something serious or legitimate, something you can tell your friends about. With the High Priestess in reverse, though, I feel like your person doesn't have a good read on you. They don't have a way of looking deeper. This is what it is. Your person has a hard time digging deeper, especially having a hard time connecting to their own intuition and their own feelings and inner guidance. And so it's really hard for them to be fair to you because they already don't know how to do that in themselves. And asking them to do it for another person is, to them, overcomplicating things. Because if you come up as the Empress, it's like they think maybe you're easygoing. I'm hearing with the Justice card in reverse too. It's like you guys aren't being easygoing anymore. It's also possible that the situation between you and your person requires some sort of substantial decision that's not being made. Or if there was a decision made, or if there is a decision being made, that it's not going to be or feel fair to both parties. Okay, what's the bond you two share? King of Pentacles, the Queen of Wands. What else is under there? Oh, interesting, because we had another reading. Who was the last one I did for? I think it was Leo. Leo actually had all of these cards come out in their reading. The Five of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles, and the Queen of Wands. But these all came out in reverse. So Libra, it's possible that you're also dealing with another Leo here with this Queen of Wands. Perhaps, like I said, a Taurus or a Capricorn. This is the bond you share. It's almost like someone holds more power in the relationship. Someone is more responsible than the other. Someone is more giving than the other. While another person kind of feels left out in the cold. And I feel like the person feeling left out in the cold is you. But we're going to clarify that because I'm not entirely sure. Their energy is the Five of Swords and the High Priestess in reverse. Okay. And yours is the Empress. All right. Well, how do you act? How are you going to act with this person for the month of April? Libra? The Knight of Wands in reverse. I feel like you're not going to... Yeah, I would encourage you guys to go and watch the Leo video, especially if you have Leo placements, because this also came out... Wait, Nine of Wands in reverse. No, I think this came out in Gemini's reading. But this is also the card for Sagittarius. But how you're behaving and your attitude towards them is almost like you don't have the passion or the drive to really pursue this person. Another way that this can be, though, is that you decide to go elsewhere, is what I'm hearing. All right, and for them, oh, yeah, we have the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. I feel like your person doesn't want to put in the work. Like they require more diligence when it comes to the relationship. More commitment, more willingness to learn and to fix their faults. That's where the unfairness is they're unwilling to do that. And it's almost because they can't even tell that they have to with the High Priestess in reverse. What's the outcome for the month of April? The Five of Swords. Yeah, I feel like this person is still going to kind of play mind games. I feel like there's still going to be a bit of hostility in the relationship and confusion. I feel like sometimes the Five of Wands can be confusion. Like it feels like someone is doing something directly to you. It feels like someone is doing something to you on purpose. But the reason why it feels so harsh and like that is because it's like misunderstanding almost. Like this person, like I said, they don't have a good read on you. They misunderstand you. And it might be Libra because sometimes you guys say, no, everything's okay. Justice card in reverse. No, everything is okay, you know? Because you want to be cool. You still want to be cool, calm, and collected. But it's really hard to do that when you are in that energy. Yeah. Okay. Let's take a look at these cards for a second before we start pulling the clarifications and channeled messages for this reading. Libra. Yeah, this makes me feel some type of way because no cups have came out yet, and this is a love reading. So I don't even know if there's really that strong of an emotional connection between you and this person at this time. For them, I feel like it's like a feeling of obligation sometimes. And for you, I feel like it's because you may even be a bit indecisive with the Two of Swords in reverse. So that's difficult, you know, because you guys don't do well with indecision, you know. Or, you know, it's not your favorite place to have to be. Okay. Okay. Let's see here. This Two of Swords in reverse. This is like making me feel like there's this overwhelming confusion between you and this person. Like this person might not really be very clear with you with their intentions and causes some anxiety for you. It's also possible that for some of you, If you're in no contact with this person, or were recently in no contact with this person, that you guys may be talking or starting talking again, but there's still, like I said, some hostility, maybe even some resentment lingering with the Five of Swords there. And yeah, the Five of Cups in reverse here. Yeah. I feel like this Five of Cups in reverse is talking about not wanting to feel regret or loss anymore when it comes to love, especially when it comes to this relationship. It's also possible that for some of you guys, you may have recently came to a mutual agreement to end things with this person, where you're wondering if that's necessary, because the way that your person acts is like they're not willing to really put in the work. Like they're kind of lost with this High Priestess in reverse here. I feel like they feel lost when it comes to you. It could be that you are putting distance between them, or you put distance between you and them in the past. Also, I apologize for any background noise. It's holiday season, and I have a very loud family. But yeah, I feel like even if there's not physical distance, there's an emotional distance. I think I said that already. Yeah. That Five of Swords is not a great energy, to be honest, guys. Yeah. Okay. That Knight of Wands here, I feel like that is you not willing to take the risk with this person anymore. It almost feels like this person is like the opposite. Like you don't feel like it's worth it. Or even if you're not thinking about it that deeply, it's like your heart is almost not in it. You don't feel that drive to like keep going. And you know, Libra, once you get like that, it's kind of like you might be there, but you're not really there. And I feel like that's why the person feels lost. Because they kind of feel like they're using scraps right now with you. Like they're just trying. I feel like they're trying their best, but their best isn't good enough. Like, I'm gonna be honest, I'm not getting like a manipulative or aggressive or, you know, domineering energy from them, but almost like a lack of I don't even know. They're just lacking. Especially with the Five of Pentacles here. I feel like the Queen of Wands and the King of Pentacles was your energy, and they're this Five of Pentacles and the High Priestess. They don't have any willpower. Your person might actually be that way when it comes to life in general, too. Which makes it really difficult when you get in a relationship with someone like that. They're kind of disconnected, whether that be with themselves or with you, but I feel like they feel disconnected with you, Libra. That's why I say some of you guys might be in no contact. I think they also feel like there's some secrets or things that you're holding back from them. Almost like you're withdrawing from them with that Two of Swords. Repressing your truth. I feel like your person might also have trust issues as well. Where they feel like you do. They feel like you think that they have hidden motives. But I don't really think that that's what... I don't feel like that's their energy, Libra. But it's almost like you're acting very cautious. With the Knight of Wands in reverse, this is usually a card that represents just going head forward into something. But it's in reverse here, so it's moving a little bit slower paced. I think you guys are possibly fucking with this person's head. I don't know why I'm laughing at that, but yeah. Yeah, okay. Let's clarify. Can we clarify this Two of Swords energy here for Libra and their feelings? Oh. Okay, that one fell like that. And another one fell just like this. King of Wands. This is a natural born leader. Vision, boldness, daring and charm, optimism, and taking control. Okay, but then it came out here with the Empress in reverse for how you're feeling. So I feel like maybe you guys are acting You're putting on a little bit of a show, Libra. Creativity block. Dependence. Oh, there's a bit of a codependency in the relationship. Scarcity. What did I say? There's lack of a lot. Someone being overbearing or maybe a bit neglectful. It's also possible that someone smothers the other from time to time. Doesn't give enough space, and I feel like that's why there's like this forced distance. And I feel like that's you, Libra, who's like, I kind of want more space from this person, and they're clawing their way back to you. Okay, clarify this High Priestess in reverse for Libra's person. The Nine of Pentacles. Yeah. Your person doesn't have this. They don't have self-sufficiency. They're almost feeling like they are lacking in the success area of life at this time, I feel like, too. Ooh, okay. Clarify the Five of Swords here for the outcome. What's going to happen for the month of April between Libra and their person? Oh. I had a whole bunch of cards flip over. Let's see here. First one says the Three of Cups. Okay. We have the King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles came out again. Five of Cups also came out on the bottom of the deck there. And the Three of Wands. So waiting for ships to sail in. Waiting results on a decision. Okay, so like I said, there might be a decision that needs to be made in the relationship. And you guys are waiting to see... Oh, sorry, y'all. Hold on. I shouldn't have put that there. Give me a second. Please ignore the shaking camera for 2 seconds. Okay. What was I saying? Yeah, so there might be a decision that you guys are waiting for an answer about with this Three of Wands here. I do feel like there's going to be a new horizon or growth, whether that be with this person or not, Libra. And I feel like that can also be a personal thing. Like I said, this full moon in Libra happened in your house of identity. So it's also possible that this person is showing you parts of yourself. You know, causing you to need to make a decision when it comes to what you do in your love life. Now we have the Five of Cups here. So I feel like there is still a bit of regret and disappointment when it comes to this connection. It also talks about feeling loss and sadness. Almost like a mourning and a supreme discontent in a relationship. So if you guys are going through a breakup, I feel like that those feelings are still lingering on both sides. But we still have the Three of Cups here and the King of Pentacles, which is someone who's a practical leader and, you know, prosperous, good with business and finance. Mixed with friendship and collaboration. So Libra, it's possible that you guys are going to decide to spend more time with your friends at this time, you know, and that's why I say I feel like you're going to kind of drive this person crazy here with the five of swords. Like they're going to be like, where is Libra? You know? And Libra is going to be out celebrating, having fun, you know, getting creative, trying to connect back to their joy. Maybe even going out to social events and, you know, getting back into your circle. I feel like for some reason that this relationship creates some sort of isolation between you and the rest of the world. And that's why the change is needed. Because that's not really a good space for Libra to be in. You guys are an air sign. You do need some sort of social interaction outside of your partnerships. Okay? All right. Can we clarify the Justice card in reverse, and then we'll move on to the channeled messages and advice. The Moon and the Hanged Man. So this talks about a pause or surrender in a relationship here. So the decision might be to take a break, or that decision may have already been made, and that's why we have that distance. I think the break might have been, it could have even been preempted or, you know, initiated by your partner too, which is crazy because look where they're at. I don't know. But needing a new perspective in this relationship is I think it's clear on both sides, to be honest. This is also a state of contemplation. So I feel like the Justice card is in reverse because nobody has made a decision yet. And then we have the Moon here. So there are some illusions when it comes to the relationship. hidden motives or just not completely understanding the other person. I feel like I talked about earlier. There are also some fears. Like I said, I think your person is maybe a bit codependent, you know? So they are really afraid of losing you because then they have to face their own demons with the High Priestess in reverse here. I'm surprised they don't have the Devil card. And I feel like their demons are just simply finding motivation, to be honest. Yeah. There's a complexity to this relationship, though, with the Moon card. And that's why nothing can be made so soon. Decisions are not being made soon. Because, and also keep in mind, that's what happens when Venus and Mercury are in Taurus. Things just move slower. And then it goes retrograde on the 21st. So, Libra, look and see where Taurus falls in your chart and what house it falls in, and you'll see where those delays show up. The Empress can also represent delays. And we've had it come out twice. Once in reverse and once upright. All right, let's get some advice for our dear Libra. And some channeled messages. Okay, we're going to use our Hermit Tarot deck here. Okay. All right, what does Libra's person want to say to them right now? What does Libra's person want to say? What's on their mind? I think one flipped over. Let's see. Pretty sure one of them flipped. I gotta find it though. Where did it go? Yeah, I found it. I can't even look at you right now. The distance. It's the distance. What did I say? Your person can't even look at you right now? I left because you told me so. That's why. They can't look at you. You might have them blocked. They can't look at you. They can't see what you have going on. Keep in mind the roles can be reversed, so they might have you blocked. But they says, I can't even look at you right now. I left because you told me so. They may even be dealing with somebody else right now to try and forget about you. What I said, that codependence. For those of you that aren't talking or connecting with this person at this time. There is someone else. This could be them thinking that you have someone else. That Three of Cups energy that came out here with this Knight of Wands in reverse. Yeah, you guys might be playing the field, to be honest, Libra. And they might know it. That's why they can't look at you. So if you don't have them blocked, it's like they already know it. The Moon card, secrets being revealed. I don't know. This is fishy. Okay, Libra, what do you want to say to that? Wrongful advice. Okay. I feel like your person got some or Libra, you got some bad advice from somebody on what to do with this person. And it's almost like Libra, I don't want to say you're in the wrong, Libra, but I really feel like you don't see this person the way that they intend. Like, it's like they actually have good intentions, but the follow through isn't that great, and that's why there's tension. But they actually do have genuine feelings for you. But is that enough? You know, I'm feeling like it's not enough for you. What else, Libra? Sex. Okay. What else? So y'all, that King of Wands energy right there, and the Empress. The Empress is very sensual and sexual. Hold on. I think one flipped. No, it didn't. Okay. Let's get some more, Libra. What do you want to say? Sometimes I wonder if you care. Libra, I feel like you guys wanted the person to chase you almost because they made you chase them for so long. I sometimes wonder if you care. You definitely care about them, though. And this is also the Ace of Cups card for this. So I feel like you guys do have real, genuine feelings for them. But you guys are kind of playing hard to get, almost. I don't know what that is about, Libra, but I do think that it's causing your person some significant anxiety and confusion more than anything. Okay, let's get some more direct messages, Libra, because I'm kind of getting you feeling a little blocked. Here, that's the perspective, that's how they view you, as someone who's like kind of blocking them emotionally. At least you're not 100% forthright with this person about how you're feeling. Okay, can we get some more messages? How does your person feel for you, Libra? I will wait for a sign from you. Yeah, like I said, you guys might have caused a separation and they're waiting for you to reach out. Keep in mind the roles can be reversed here. Sometimes I stay awake thinking about you. I left because you told me so. I left because you told me so, but sometimes I still stay awake, waiting for a sign from you, thinking about you, thinking about our memories. The moon card can also talk about memories. Damn, that's tough. I wait for a sign from you. That's tough. Okay, and Libra, what do you want to say to this person? How do you feel? I lost myself for a little while. Okay, so that's where the distance came from. Got some wrong advice and you had to stand on what you did, I guess. What else? I lost myself for a little while. I feel you even though we're apart. Yeah, so like I said, I think you guys still feel for them. You still passionately have attraction to them, Libra. I think that this was also something that came up for... Whose reading was that? Leo. Leo had a reading where it was similar to that, where like they kind of felt they were looking down on their person, but they wanted to still be with them physically and were very attracted to them physically, but mentally they were on two different pages. One more, Libra. What else? What else do you want to say to your person, Libra? I want to tell you how I feel. Yeah, you want to tell them. I think you guys are afraid. Some of you might be afraid to reach out. With the Two of Swords in reverse, it's like they're not blocked, but there's still not really communication. You know what I mean? Like I said, the Five of Swords is like mind games. It's difficulty understanding because someone is like dealing with a strategy and the other one is kind of just willing to see things through. I feel like your person feels like they just need to wait for you, you know? And keep in mind the roles can be reversed here, so you might be the one waiting for them. But it almost feels like they did something and you didn't notice it. I don't know why I just got that. Because the Eight of Pentacles here can represent not seeing a point in something anymore after working so hard. So it could also be that your person really felt like they were doing a lot and you just didn't see it. You know what I mean? How does Libra person feel about them? Or what are they doing? How do they feel? The runner. Runner in a codependent relationship. Fear of intimacy, listening to the ego. Your person feels like you are running from them. Like you have a fear of intimacy that you, are listening to your ego. That wrongful advice. You're listening to your ego instead of, really committing. The Hierophant in reverse that came out. Okay, and how do you see them, Libra? That's hard, Libra, because you guys... Why are you guys being... You see them as someone who can give you what you need. The boat says receiving what you need, progression, arriving, moving on, and closure issues. So you guys are having trouble letting go of them completely. You still feel them when you are apart. You still feel them when you're apart, and they still think of you. Yeah. Ooh, child. Libra, let's get one more for you, and then we'll get you some advice. How do you feel? Not today. Not dealing with the hurt. Avoiding a conversation. The Justice card in reverse. And the two, I said, there's no communication. The Two of Swords in reverse. Boundaries. Still angry. I said there's some resentment. avoiding a conversation or a call with someone, so someone doesn't want to reach out, but you guys want to talk. Oh, wow. Look how many cards are down right now, you guys. And I didn't even pull all of them. Some of them just came out in piles. Like, there's so much. Like I said, there's no communication, but all of it came out in the card. It's interesting. Okay, let's get some advice, Libra. I feel like you guys both need some advice. Advice for Libra's person. The past is now behind you. Release and embrace it. New possibilities, a new path is now available to you. Follow it with faith. So like I said, it does say that there is someone else here. So your person may be, you know, deciding maybe I should move on from Libra, because it doesn't seem like they want this anymore. You know, their advice also says here, though, don't make decisions based on guilt or what you think you should do, for it is only being true to yourself that you can be true to others. So like I said, the High Priestess in reverse, they have a hard time connecting and getting that inner guidance, you know what I mean? And for you, I feel like it's, you have to be true to yourself and not listen to what other people tell you to do when it comes to this person. That's why you guys can't make a decision and stand on it, because it doesn't feel like it came from your heart. It feels like there's somebody else kind of like speaking in your ear, Libra. Because like I said, they view you as someone that ran from this. You ran from me, but you still wanted sex from me. You cared for me, but you still kind of put distance between us. Advice for you, Libra, I just dropped one. Acceptance is the key to inner peace. At times we must accept. There is no point trying to change that which is beyond our control. Ugh, Libra, it's like, I don't want to say it's too late, but like I said, your person is like feeling like, damn, I still love Libra, but maybe I should move on. Advice for you, Libra? Only time will tell. Yeah. It's like, you know how some people are meant to be in your life at certain times? It's like that. I feel like you guys are just going to have to wait for things to align again. And that sucks. Let's get some more advice, Libra. What can you do? Not the right time, it says. Yeah, only time will tell. It's not the right time. Like, you guys missed each other on this plane of life. It's not the right time. God, this table is just so disorganized right now. One more, Libra, and then we're gonna close out the reading, okay? Libra, what do you need to know? What does Libra need to know? Reconsider. Like I said, indecision. It says to reconsider, romance, and remain positive. It's not the right time, but maybe, you know, you guys will reconsider. Maybe there will be a spark in romance, but only time will tell, Libra. So for the month of April, things are still up in the air. Okay? I love you guys. I'm so sorry, but it just feels like you guys are both on different paths right now, you know? It feels like you're on different paths, and it feels like, Libra, this person was so confused by you that they almost feel like it's just better to let things simmer for a while and just, you know, sit and move on. Okay, I'll see you guys next month, okay? It says to remain positive, so remain positive. It'll be better.